Hello children, I am back again with the second chapter of geography, and the name of the chapter is Inside Our Earth. I want to continue with this chapter, but before I continue I want to recall the points of the previous video. There in the previous video we have read about the different layers of the earth, how the earth looks from inside, what is rock, which are the different types of rocks. There we have seen the three different types of rocks: igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. And all these rocks together help to make the earth, the earth's crust. So let us move ahead. First of all, we have extrusive igneous rocks. बाह्य आग्नेय चट्टानें. Agni, why Agni? Because this igneous rock that is formed from the molten magma. When the fiery red molten magma comes out from the interior of the earth, it rapidly cools down on the surface and becomes solid. जब लाल धधकता हुआ मैग्मा पृथ्वी की सतह पर आकर जल्दी से ठंडा हो जाता है तो यह ठोस रूप धारण कर लेता है, एंड दिस हेल्प्स टू मेक द एक्सट्रूसिव igneous rock. The extrusive igneous rock, they have very fine grained structure, and the example of extrusive igneous rock, that is basalt. I want to tell you that the Deccan Plateau of our country is made up of the basalt rock. I want to make you clear about the formation of the extrusive igneous rocks with the help of the video. Children, you can see the magma coming towards the surface of the earth, but there are the parts of magma which are still there inside of the earth. Now when the magma, it comes on the surface of the earth, it is known as lava. This lava, it starts cooling and solidifying quickly. Then this solidified magma turned into lava that helps to make the extrusive igneous rocks. Now the other type of igneous rock, that is intrusive igneous rock, आंतरिक आग्नेय चट्टान, जो कि पृथ्वी की सतह के अंदर ही बनती है. As you can see in the given image also, given picture also, that a part of the magma is still there in the depth of the earth. So when this magma, it cools down deep inside the earth's crust, that help to make intrusive igneous rocks. So this magma, it takes time to cool down there, and that make the large grains. Granite is an example of intrusive igneous rocks. Granite, it is available in different colors. The next type of rock, it is sedimentary rock, अवसादी चट्टानें, क्योंकि यह छोटे छोटे कणों से मिलकर बनती है. Rocks roll down and break down into small fragments called sediments. जब पत्थर ऊपर से लुढ़कते हुए नीचे आते हैं तो यह छोटे छोटे हिस्सों में टूट जाते हैं, and these small broken parts of the rocks, they are known as fragments, and they are known as sediments also. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind and water. बेटा ट्रांसपोर्टेड एंड डिपोजिटेड ये दो काम हैं, एंड दीज आर डन बाय द wind and water. The loose sediments, when these are taken from one place to another by wind and water, then they are compressed and hardened to form the layers of rocks. Then the rocks formed in such a way, they are called sedimentary rocks. The sandstone, it is the example of the sedimentary rock. Children, you can see the formation of the sedimentary rock with the help of the given picture. Then these rocks, they may also contain fossils of plants and animals. Those are trapped between the two layers of rocks. जब चट्टान की दो सतहों के बीच में कुछ पौधे या कुछ जीव जंतु दब जाते हैं तो उन्हें फॉसिल्स कहा जाता है. देन यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग व्हाट आर फॉसिल्स. फॉसिल्स, they are the remains of dead plants and animals trapped between the two layers of rocks. And these fossils, they are found there in the sedimentary rocks. The third type of rock, it is metamorphic rock. और हिंदी में इन्हें कायांतरित चट्टानें बोलते हैं. कायांतरित चट्टानें क्यों? Because when the igneous and the sedimentary rocks are under great heat and pressure, they turn into metamorphic rocks. So igneous and sedimentary rocks, they turn into metamorphic rocks. The clay, it changes into slate, and limestone, it changes into marble. The Red Fort of Delhi, it is made up of red sandstone, and the Taj Mahal, it is made of white marble. I want to tell you children, mostly the buildings there in Rajasthan, they are also made of red sandstone, because this type of stone is easily available in Rajasthan. And when this type of rocks, when they are again under great heat and pressure, they change into magma, means they turn into their initial stage. वह अपनी आरंभिक अवस्था में चले जाते हैं. यूजेस ऑफ रॉक्स, चट्टानें किस काम आती हैं या चट्टानों के क्या उपयोग होते हैं. These rocks, they are used to make buildings, roads and monuments. Means to give the life to all these, the rocks are used. Rocks, they are also used to play the games like seven stones, pithu, hopscotch, gitti. These all were the games we people used to play in our childhood. So these rocks, they are very much useful for mankind. Now let us see what is rock cycle. Rock cycle, that is the process of transformation of the rock from one to another under certain conditions in a cyclic manner, that is known as rock cycle. Here we can see all the rocks, they are formed from the magma. When the molten magma cools, it solidifies to become the igneous rocks. These igneous rocks, they are broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form the sedimentary rocks. When the igneous and the sedimentary rocks, they are subjected to heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rock. The metamorphic rocks, which are still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form the molten magma. In this way, the molten magma, that is the origination of all types of rocks. Children, here we can see that igneous rock, it is considered as the mother of all other rocks. Now we come on to the last part of the chapter. It is minerals and their use. मिनरल्स क्या हैं और उनका उपयोग क्या होता है. मिनरल्स, we know that the earth, that is made up of the different rocks, and all the rocks, they have the presence of one or the other minerals. Here we can see the pie chart. In this chart you are shown about the different minerals which have helped the earth for its formation. We can see silicon, aluminium, iron, magnesium, calcium, oxygen and the other minerals which are helpful for the formation of the earth. So what are minerals? Minerals are naturally occurring substances. ये प्रकृति के द्वारा अपने आप बनाए गए हैं. And these minerals, they have the definite chemical composition. यह एक निश्चित रासायनिक प्रक्रिया के द्वारा ही बने हैं. And certain physical properties, और यह कुछ निश्चित प्रकार के ही दिखाई देते हैं. So I want to repeat, minerals are naturally occurring substances which have definite chemical composition and certain physical properties. Some minerals like iron, gold, copper, silver, manganese, lead, etc., they are well known to us. But coal, petroleum, oil, they are some minerals as well as they are the fossil fuels. Mostly the minerals, they do not have the presence of carbon, but we can see that the coal, petroleum and oil, they have the presence of carbon also. Now we see what are the uses of minerals. Minerals, they are used as fuels, medicines, for making utensils. Fuel like coal, petroleum, etc., they are used as fuel. There, the utensil that is made from the mineral known as aluminium. Some minerals, they are used as fuel, and talcum, that is the powder which we use for the infants, that is again made from a mineral known as talc. So children, that was the chapter, and you need to understand this chapter in a better way by taking the thorough reading from your book. Thank you.